we did last time. So we're going to first start off in mountain pose. Just stand and just take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, feel your whole body relax, particularly the bum. And just very faintly lift the chest up away from your relaxed bum. And just feel like your whole structure is like a spider's web and it's all expanding and loose. And just feel how loose yet expanded your structure is. And now keep that sensation of being loose. Slowly move the shoulders. Feel everything loose and expanded and move your shoulders. And then we slowly move into our wiggling, but we keep it loose. There's a power there. There's a certain power. We're not being feeble. There's an expansion of power. That looseness is exactly what people do in martial arts. It's very powerful and loose. Same in boxing. The power comes from being loose and open and relaxed. You're opening out. Then we stand on one leg. It's all about doing these moves very fluidly with the sense of looseness and openness, which actually does require phenomenal scaffolding strength. Although it doesn't feel like it, you're using an incredible amount of strength. Although you feel relaxed. And we shift sides. And actually what we're really doing is waking up the phone lines, that neurological connection to your inner structure, the fascia, which holds all your communications. It actually holds your perception of where your body is in space. Good. And then we can do the same feeling, looseness, and we're going to do a loose, relaxed squat, relaxing the bum down, keeping everything relaxed and fluffy, very fluffy. But again, just because it feels fluffy doesn't mean your inner core strength isn't working hard. It really is. Good. Okay. Now we do deep breathing. See, I want to still keep that feeling. So we go back to the mountain pose, take a deep inhale and exhale, relax, and just lift the chest away from that relaxed bum. Again, there's that sense of looseness. Interlace fingers, knuckles on the chin, and away you go. Inhale through nose, exhale, relax, lift up, keep that sense of looseness and relaxness in your whole structure. And to achieve that, you're forcing the body to engage that inner scaffolding strength. And a cricket player serves a very fast ball. You'd be amazed how relaxed they are. And batting a ball, you can't hit a ball hard with a cricket bat and be stiff. That power comes from the looseness of your structure. Inhale fully, exhale, lift and expand on the exhale. Last breath cycle. Bring it down, keep it loose. Okay, good, perfect. Keep that same feeling of looseness, just a few neck circles. Again, nice and relaxed, lifted. And expanded. Good. Okay, half moon. We're going to return back to that that mountain pose, which just stand up right, take a deep inhale, and exhale, relax the bum, and just lift and just gently expand out the rib cage. Again, feel that structure holding there, but beautifully relaxed and open. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax, shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip, nice loose grip. Refuel, and on an exhale, fully relax the bum and lift chest up away from that relaxed bum to prime your spinal muscles. There it is, but everything externally is relaxed. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax the bum and then lift the chest up away from the relaxed bum as you come up out to the right of the hip. Gently go to left and pause at the 1 o'clock point. And then exhale, relax the bum and drive the chest away from the relaxed bum and really observe how your inner core spine is literally being pulled apart. But your structure predominantly is relaxed. Refuel. Exhale, relax the bum and now gently expand out the rib cage. Relax and expanding out that spider's web of that fascia that weaves in and out every organ in your body. Refuel. Exhale, relax, go again. Relax and expand out that whole cotton wool of your fascia, pulling open every atom. Refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand out that fascia, and lift the chest to come back up and bring the arms down. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Deep inhale, exhale, release. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Loose steeple grip, inhale. Exhale, relax the bum and just lift the chest up away from your relaxed bum. And there is your spine muscles primed, ready for action. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift the chest up, out to the left as the hip goes to the right. Pause for the inhale, refuel. No action. Exhale, relax, and gently drive the chest up away from that relaxed bum. And then pause, refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, expand out that rib cage. And then again, feel how internally everything's exploding open, yet surface-wise, you're relaxed. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Expand out that rib cage. Refuel. Inhale, exhale, relax. Lift, expand to come back up and arms down. Loosen out. Shake that about. Oh, oh, oh. So now it's a back bend. Today we're going to do back bend a little differently. It's a lot easier. It's kind of a very beginner's one, but and all you're going to do is your hands in prayer. So we start off with that mountain pose again. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, relax the bum and just lift the chest up and expand out. And again, feel that sense of looseness, but potentially in your structure, there's an electricity there. Okay, now bring your hands into prayer in front of you. Okay, now take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, relax the bum and just gently lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum. Then you're just priming the spine, exactly you did with the side flexion. There we go. Inhale. Now exhale, fully relax the bum and lift the chest up and go back. Exhale. So your goal is to extend backwards but keeping the bum and the surface back muscles relaxed as you exhale. So you're forcing the body to connect with that inner core, that spider's web, that fascia strength that weaves in and out of every atom in your body. Refuel. Exhale, relax. The bum, lift that chest up, lift it up, lift up. You're very faint when pushing the hips forward. Not too much because that creates tension. Lifting that chest up, lifting so your surface back muscles are relaxed, the bum is relaxed, yet your inner core is really pulling each vertebra open. The surface muscles of your body is relaxed, but your inner core muscles are really elongating and expanding open, expanding the rib cage, lengthening the spine away from that relaxed bum, and slowly you go back. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, exhale, and gently lift to come back up. Perfect. Shake that out. Good. Okay, so we have prayer again. We're going to do typically this is a forward fold, but we're going to do the opposite way around. So exhale, come down, upright spine. Grab the knees. Now inhale, exhale, relax, expand out that spider's web of your inner fascia, expanding open. Good. Feel the shoulders open, hips open. Take the inhale. Now exhale, fully relax, expand out the chest, the rib cage, bum down and stand up. Keep the spine straight. Straight spine. There's that hip hinge. There's that forward fold. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, expand, open the chest, drive the bum back and up. Can you feel that hip socket, that hip joint opening out? Drive that chest away and open out. There's the structure, and now explore this structure. That wiggling playing. So we relax and open out the chest, relax the bum, open the chest, and then wiggle the shoulders. Do a little bit of spine twisting if you wish. You can walk it out. You're just wiggling as we did at the very start, but now we're in a forward fold position. There's no tension, and our inner core strength is holding you in this format with all the joints. The joint capsules are opened. The fluid is flowing. And the nutrients are getting in. The waste is removed. And there's no tension in our structure. Good. Take the inhale. And exhale, we come back out. Beautiful. You're all really good at this. You all are really good. Okay, here we go. So it's awkward. So exhale, right foot out, roughly hip width, arms up. Again, you just feel that structure. Exhale, lift up and feel everything nice and loose and fluffy. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Start exhaling. Feel the whole body relax. Lift, expand the rib cage, and then drive the relaxed bum down, lifting that chest up as you come down. So that spine gently gets lengthening as you come down. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. And then lift, expand that chest. Good. Refuel. Exhale, and now we move the limbs. Again, we're maintaining that sense of looseness and fluidness as we move the limbs. Again, even the hip sockets, even the knee socket. If you tension the knee, you need to just gently drive the knee forward. Just tell the knee to relax and gently drive the knee forward. It's time to come up. Take the inhale. Exhale, release the brake. And float to come up. Perfect. Good. Now I'm sweating a lot already. So take the inhale. Exhale, release. Stand up on tiptoes. Arms up. Again, prime that structure. Be primed, meaning getting ready, loose and open. Inhale. Exhale, release the break. Oh, yeah, fully relax. Lift that chest. Sit down on tippy toes. Hips forward to keep the spine upright. Exhaling all the way. Pause once down. Refuel. Exhale, relax. And then lift the hip up. Good. Refuel. Go. So again, relax that structure, that inner spider's web, that fascia, that strength of the fascia is holding your structure. The surface muscles are relaxed. Any surface muscle, superficial muscle I can feel is working. There's no tension, is the thigh. That's not tension, that's activation. There's a subtle difference. Well, it's not subtle, it's huge. Take the inhale and exhale. Boom. Oh, oh, yes. Okay. I was planning on bringing my heart down. Inhale, exhale, and bring it down, Bill. Okay, here we go. Third pass. Inhale, exhale, knees in, heels up, arms up. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, relax, expand, lift that chest up, hips forward, come down, hips forward, stop thighs parallel, refuel. Exhale, relax, lift the chest. Here we go. So you've got to feel like you're a fluffy cloud, lifting and expanding outwards, expanding the rib cage out, maybe faintly. Feeling the breath, exhale. Ooh. Take the inhale, exhale, release. Oh, good. Oh, my calves are hurting. Okay. So my heart rate's up again. Okay, so it's one shot eagle. You know the drill. So right arm underneath the left arm, right leg over the left leg. And it's all done on one fluid, relaxed exhale. Don't forget, as you exhale, you have to first feel the handbrake released before you actually move. And if that's half your breath has gone by then, that's fine. Okay, inhale. Exhale, go. Refuel. Exhale, expand. Relax everything and lift and open out your structure. Expanding, lifting the chest up, driving the relaxed bum down. So that kind of tug of war, gentle tug of war of the spine, because the bum's going down, chest is lifting, shoulders are opening, elbows are forward. Exhale, relax, open out that rib cage. Everything is fluffy and it's opening out. Relaxing and opening, relaxing and opening, relaxing and open. 3, 2, 1. We change. Good. Good. Here we go. Same drill. Other side, left side. Here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, go. Refuel. Exhale, relax and open. The more relaxed you are, the more your inner core scaffolding strength, which is the muscles that connect directly to the spine, and that fascia strength can do its job, but it doesn't have to fight the tension of your surface muscles biting itself. It's what perfect fluid and movement should feel like. 3, 2, 1, change. Boom. Perfect. Sip of water. Ooh. White chart pose. So we start from tabletop. Remember how you go back into child's pose. Take your time. I like to do a little bit of wiggling, bit of cat-cow. It's always good. We're just wiggling open. And take several breaths to go fully back, relaxing. There's that fluffy cloud again, even here. I'm opening the hips, the shoulders, and the wrists are opening. I'm not stretching any one particular muscle. I'm actually feeling a stretch across my entire structure, everywhere, even inside out. That is that fascia. Everything is very gently opening out. Oh, yes, good, perfect, good. So standing head to knee. So, Bharat, you'll be pleased to know we've come to your way of thinking, and we're going to do standing head to knee your way. That's the rule. We do it that way. So we don't grab the foot. So we just start from that mountain pose again. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, relax the bum and just lift the chest up again. Feel that fluffiness, that looseness. And it's that sense of potential because you can move anywhere from here. Okay, nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax, and lift the right leg up and hold it here. Nice deep inhale. Inhale, exhale, relax, lift and open. Really feel the lower spine lengthen. Now here we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift the chest. Keep exhaling. Just lift the leg up. Relax. Keep exhaling. Expand, open the chest. Expand, expand, and then bring the leg back down to thigh parallel. There's one rep. Inhale. Exhale, go. Relax. Lift that chest up away from the bum. Relax it. Lick the leg out. Really relax. Open out that chest like a flower. Bring it down. That's the rep. Another one. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, go. Relax. Really relax. Lift. Really feel that lower spine melt open and bring it down. Oh, yes. Perfect. You really should feel this lower spine. There's no tension. It's like melted chocolate. Okay, here we go. Other side. Nice deep inhale, exhale, relax. Get back to that mountain pose again, because that's always a good starting structure. Exhale, release. Relax bum, lift the chest up away from relaxed bum, lift the left leg up, arm outside. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax the bum and just lift the chest up. Again, there's a prime structure. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum and then keep exhaling. Lift, kick the leg out. Lift, lift, kick, 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 kick it all the way. And then that final bit of the exhale, you bring it back down and then you inhale. Exhale, go again. Release the brake. Lift, expand, open the chest, kick the leg out. All the air gone. Boom. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, go. Release. Boom. Whew. Sit still. You have to have a good breath control because that's a long breath. It's still cardiovascular. Okay, here we go. Standing bow. Exhale, left arm up. Lift the chest up, away from that relaxed bum. Again, feeling that in lower spine lengthen. Inhale, full. Exhale, relax everything. Lift that chest up. Lift the right leg up, arm outside. Really feel the shoulder joints open. Inhale, exhale, expand. Exhale, relax, lift that chest, lift the chest, lift the chest, grab the foot from behind. One breath cycle here. Hips square, knees close. On your next exhale, away you go. Again, your goal is to feel fluffy and open and relaxed. Don't worry about how far you charge forward. That's not important. It's the control of that scaffolding strength, holding your structure in a balancing position, kicking the leg back. Opening out that rib cage. Kicking from the hip, remember. Five, four, three, two, one. Perfect. Good. Very good. Okay, let's do it the side. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Right arm up. Lift that chest up. Feel that inner core lengthen. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift chest. Lift left leg up. Arm outside. One breath cycle here. Relax. Lift open. Exhale, lift, relax, open, grab the foot. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, hips square, knees close. Slowly open out, take the inhale. And on the exhale, away you go. You know what you're doing here. You're going to feel like a fluffy cloud doing standing bow. Five, four, three, two, one. Good. Balancing stick. Again, we return back to that mountain pose. As we do with all standing postures, we just stand, take a deep inhale, and exhale, relax your whole body, and just lift that chest away from the relaxed bum. And again, feel that sense of potential, that feeling where you can just literally, if I wanted to, I can just lunge forward if I want. I can step to the side. I can do anything because my structure's locked in. It has the potential to do anything. It's powerful. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, deeper grip. Refuel. Exhale, lift chest away from relaxed bum. Feel spine lengthen. Left foot forward, right foot back. One breath cycle here. Exhale, expand, open your structure. Inhale, exhale, come down. Again, you can break it down if you wish. When you're in a position, just relax and open. Same drill. You need to find a position you can relax and open to. No tension, no struggle. Driving the chest away from that relaxed bum. Gently driving that right leg back out the hip. Opening out the shoulder joints, driving the head away from the relaxed shoulders. And again, you can wiggle and play, and because you're embodying this structure, you always have the potential to move anywhere. I can put my arms out if I want. You never want to lock your structure into anything. I can bend the knee of that right leg. And exhale, come back up. Go again, other side. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Shoulder down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip, refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift chest up away from relaxed bum. Right foot forward, left foot back. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax, pull open. Exhale, come down. Again, feel fluffy like a fluffy cloud. Once down, relax, open the chest, open the rib cage, make it loose. Move the arms, have a play. Again, always feeling a sense of potential. Potential meaning you can move anywhere. You're not rigid, you're not locked into a structure. The body passionately dislikes being locked into anything. It always likes to be able to go, oh, I can move here, I can move there. Three, two, one, change. Oh, good. Standing separate leg. Forward fold. Here we go. Again, that mountain pose. I can move anywhere. Here we go. Exhale, relax, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, stay right foot out, arms down, parallel. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, lift, fluffy open out like a fluffy cloud. Inhale, exhale, hinge. Keep that rib cage open. Pause halfway. Exhale, relax, open chest, drive the bum back, relax the bum up. Refuel, exhale, maybe come down more, break it down. Once you got to the position you're happy with, the rotation you're happy with, remember you're not chasing depth. And then you explore that position. You're wiggling, playing. In fact, if you want greater rotation, as all the science shows, you need to deliberately ease back and then be loose and open in that slightly backed up position, because there is where the magic works. If you force the body to a point, try to go more in the rotation, all that happens is the body tenses up to try and protect itself. And that's not how the body restores itself. And we are here to restore ourselves, aren't we? And when you're ready, take the exhale, come back up, quick inhale, and exhale back to standing. So it's triangle. Exhale, release, shoulder down, palms out, arms up, right foot out, arms down, parallel. One breath cycle here. Exhale again, fully relax, lift, open out your structure, turn the right foot out to the side, take a nice deep inhale. Release the brake on the exhale, fully relax. Then keep exhaling, bend that right knee and come down like a fluffy cloud or a puppet on a string, whatever visualization helps you. Really feel the hip sockets open, open the rib cage. Look to your left. Exhale, turn palms, windmill. And lift that chest up away from the relaxed bum as you windmill. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Drive open shoulder joints, opposite directions. Oh, there's your open structure. Now explore it. Come up, come down. Again, it's that neurological connection with this position. Loosening and opening. The body's not fighting it. It feels comfortable. It feels happy. It doesn't have to tense up to try and protect itself. Take the inhale, exhale, relax. Come back up, right foot in, left foot out. Reopen that chest, nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage, bend left knee. Again, feel fluffy. Feel the hip sockets fluffy open, like a fluffy cloud. Up it on the string, look right. Exhale, turn palms as you wimble the arms with focus, relax bum, lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum, and then refuel. Exhale, relax your whole body, and then lift the chest away. So lift the shoulders opposite direction, open out. There we go. There's your open, loose structure and triangle pose. Away you go. And because all your surface muscles are relaxed, because all your superficial muscles are relaxed, what's holding you in this structure is that inner scaffolding strength. There's no tension holding you. That fascia strength, spinal strength, all doing its job beautifully as it's designed to do. Take the inhale, exhale, we'll come back up. Quick inhale, exhale, back to standing. Out, shake it all about. Spine flexion, feet together. Exhale, release, shoulders down, palms down, arms up, right foot out, pick up toes, turn on heels, hips are square, right knee is bent. Now let's prime the spine. Exactly the same we do in that mountain pose, but we just got our legs slightly different and our arms overhead. So inhale, exhale, relax, and lift the chest away from relaxed bum. Tuck the chin in. There we go. Primed. Ready. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, expand, rib cage. Keep expanding, keep exhaling as you round down. Relax and expand, relax and open. Stop halfway, refuel. And exhale, fully relax. And just expand out your chest without trying to come down anymore. Open out the rib cage, fully relax and open. Then refuel. And exhale, go again. Relax, expand, and maybe hinge forward now. Your spine is arched open. You can gently drive the lower spine up, relaxing and open. Your spine is fully pulled open. You're not compressing into the joints. Exhale, relax and expand. Exhale to come back up. Right, lift that chest up and you get the top. Pick up the toe, turn on heels, other side. Hip square, left knee bent. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax. And lift the chest away from relaxed bum. Tuck the chin in. There's the starting point. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Oh, yeah, fully relaxed. Then lift that chest up. Expand the chest. Then you round down, expanding and lifting as you go. Your energy is outwards, like an explosion, outwards. But you're rounding inwards. But your energy is outwards. Pause halfway. Relax, expand. And if you wish, you can put your hands on the knees if you wish, because you can still feel that expansion. Because it's all about that core, inner strength. pulling you open. Round down more if you wish. Inhale, exhale, relax, expand. When you're ready, take the inhale and exhale, release the brake, expand. And with control, you kind of float back up. And you expand back up. Good. Good. Okay, tree. Same drill, mountain pose. Boom. Feel that sense of aliveness. Bang. Everything, even my calf muscle, I can feel there's a tingling. Everything's loose and open. Exhale, relax, lift. Lift your right leg up, arm out. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Grab foot. Mind on chest. Away you go. Relax on the exhale. Lifting that chest up away from that relaxed bum. Three, two, one, and change. Good. Other side. Exhale, release. Lift chest. Left arm, left leg up, arm out. One breath cycle. Exhale, relax. Lift that chest. Grab the foot. Away you go. Don't force. I know my leg, my left knee can come down more, but I'm not going to force it. I could push it down as I used to, but never now. I never did do that. All I do, I exhale, relax the bum, and just lift the chest up. And naturally, it drops down without any forcing my body into submission. Because before I'd push it down, the body would fight back. It'd create tension because it's fighting against my instruction to push itself down. It's just that I'll just be battling with myself. That is completely gone. Change. I'm not saying it's easier. I'm just saying I don't battle with myself anymore. Okay. One-legged stool. Exhale, release. Lift right leg, grab foot. Lift chest. Exhale, go. Again. Really feel loose. Feel the shoulders relax. Bum is relaxed. The chest is lifted. As you bend that left knee, hips forward, keep the spine upright. I really exhale fully. It's a very slow exhale. Three, two, one, change. Good. Okay. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, release. Left leg lifts, arm out. Exhale, grab. Away you go. Lifting and open. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and change. Lie down. Don't forget, once you get down, you have to, again, prime your structure like we did in mountain pose. You don't you find that length, maybe bring the arms over, fully lengthen, arms down, exhale, relax, and gently open out the rib cage. Boom. You just, again, feel that sense of potential. I could stand up instantly if I wish to. I'm primed. There's a primeness to my structure. Okay, here we go. So grab right knee, tuck chin in, nice deep inhale. Exhale, feel the body relax, then expand rib cage and then go. Keep exhaling as you go all the way. So hopefully by now you've got a nice long exhale. Because it all happens. That's the magic. Oh, yes. Another inhale. Exhale, go again. Oh, yes. Change. Grab left knee. Tuck chin in. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Expand rib cage and then go. Pull down, push away, up and around. The depth of your circle. If you do a circle at all, that's all your preference. Whatever feels good. Refuel. Exhale, go again. So whatever circle you do or not circle, it has to feel good. That's the restorative feel. You must feel restored, not forcing nobody to conform. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay, grab both knees. Inhale, exhale, go. Relax, expand, rib cage, push both knees away, relax. Just feel every joint pull open. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, relax, expand, pull it. Change, roll over. Wide child's pose. Perfect. Good. Okay. Plank. So, Bharat, we've got a new one. We're doing plank. You know, plank. I'll show you as we do it. It's 1 minute starting now. See your hand, you're kneeling, your elbows are locked, and you just straight back. We do this for a minute. That's it. It's just a core strength posture. That's it. Perfect. You're doing it good. We do it for a minute and we just relax. We just relax. No tension here. We don't struggle. You don't go, you just relax, relax. Sing a little song to yourself, hum to yourself. No one can hear you. But the chest is very faintly been driven forward, so the spine gets lengthened very faintly. You always have a sense of looseness and expansion. Relaxing and opening and relaxing and opening. You've got 10 seconds to go. And Bharat's doing the advanced one. Of course he is, because that's the way he rolls. 3, 2, 1, change. Come into Cobra. Hands palms on floor, fingertips in line with the shoulder tops. Okay, here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale first, fully relax. Expand rib cage and then arc the body to float up with a gentle drive in the chest forward. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Expand and float up. Refuel. And now just hold this. And when you can lift the hands off the floor slightly, but feel relaxed holding the structure. Relax. I never look up. I always look slightly down. I can drive the head away from my relaxed shoulders. But if I look up, I create tension in the spine. I get tension in the neck. And tension is a no. Exhale, come down. Good. Okay, we're going to skip the next posture for reasons I'll tell you afterwards. Bring the arms out to the side. Like aeroplane wings. We just jump to airplane time. Okay, here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. And expand out the rib cage and float up. Arms, body, head, lift up. Bang. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Expand the rib cage. Feel the shoulders open and come up again. Refuel. And exhale. Now hold this position in the most relaxed way you can. Relax and hold. Move the head, look left. The neck is, you can always do a little neck circle because there's no tension in the neck, but you're relaxing and opening. You can imagine you're a bird on a therm floating in the air. And the exhale, we come back down. Perfect. Grab your feet. Okay, here we go. So don't forget to prime that structure, open the chest. I always look straight down, I don't look forward. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage, and then drive that chest forward and kick the hip back. Boom, refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage, kick more, drive that chest forward, refuel. Exhale, now just relax and hold this position. Relax the best you can. Relax, that fluffy cow feeling. Relax, relax, relax. Kick from the hip. Exhale, come down. Wide child's pose. Come up. Kneel down. Legs firm. Hip between feet. Feet point back. Chest up. Keep the bum off your heel. Again, we're going to prime our structure like we do with mountain pose. But here we're kneeling. That's the only difference. So inhale. Exhale, relax. And just lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum and lift the hip off the heel. So again, your structure is loose but primed. Inhale, exhale, go, relax. Keep that chest lifted. Drive the chest away from that relaxed bum as you go back. And exhale to come back up. Bird dog. Half tortoise, kneel down. Exhale, shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Exhale, lift chest away from the relaxed bum, get the bum off the heel. Again, there's that prime structure. Exhale, go. Relax. Drive chest away, come down. Exhaling all the way. Fingertips, baby fingers touch you down. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, relax and drive the relaxed bum back. Don't forget, if you wish, you can always separate the knees a bit. That helps get that lower spine lengthened. Inhale and exhale, come back up. Keep the bum off your heel as you do. Perfect. Good. Loosen that out. Stand on knees, hips over your knees. Good. Don't forget, you can do this with the hands prayer if you wish, or the arms out, or the arms overhead. It really doesn't matter. That is your preference. Exhale, palms out, arms up, hands prayer. Exhale, lift the chest up. You always have to prime the structure there to drive the chest away from relaxed bum. There you go. Exhale, go. Relax, lift, and open. Remember, the goal is to not use any surface back muscles to pull you back. The bum must be relaxed. The chest must be lifted. The rib cage must be gently opening, lifting and lifting. Relax and lift and open like a flower. You bring the hands, if you hands overhead, you bring the hands to the head. You relax and you arch every joint in the body. If you pull back, you just hinge really typically at the lower spine, but here you're arching and opening every vertebra. It has to be arched open and change. Whew. Yes. Kneel down, rabbit. Exhale, relax and shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Quick inhale. Exhale, relax, lift chest up away from relaxed bum, tuck the chin in, hip off heels. Good, arms down. Inhale. Exhale, go. Relax. Really lift that chest, open the rib cage. Keep exhaling round down, relaxing and expanding out like a balloon opening out. Grab the feet or have your hands by your knees on the floor. Deep inhale, exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage, roll forward. And that's it. Now, all you need to do is just relax and open. Inhale, exhale, relax. So on the inhale, because of this position, you can feel how the inhale opens the chest. But now exhale, fully relax, and you feel the rib cage. Now that inner strength is expanding that chest, not the air inside it. And change. Right foot out, left foot against heel, bending knee. Exhale, arms up. Lift the chest up away from relaxed bum, tuck the chin in. Inhale, exhale, go. So again, this is just like rabbit. You just got the legs in a different position. You're expanding out. You're opening out like a flower. And again, you're using your inner scaffolding strength to open the chest. So you're not using the pneumatic pressure in the lungs. Oh, yes. Change. Other side. Arms up. Bend knee. Inhale, exhale, lift the chest up. Again, always prime that structure. Tuck the chin in. There we go. Exhale, go. Change. Okay. Get your legs, well, not straight, slight bending knee, but legs together. Exhale, lift the chest up, straight spine. Lift up. Now exhale, relax. Lift that chest up, expand, and then just gently drive the hip forward. And lift and open. Again, you're going to imagine that inner scaffolding strength, which connects to, which includes the fascia strength, which weaves into every organ of your body. Every joint capsule, every bone, everything is weaved into it, and you're just opening it out as you hinge forward. Everything's connected. It is not isolatory yoga. This is connected, interconnected. Oh, change. Oh. I sometimes think it's harder yoga, but it's not. Okay. Right foot over left knee, hip down. Exhale, left arm up, lift chest, hands prayer. Let's prime the spine. Inhale, exhale, release. Oh, yeah, and lift that chest up. Oh, yes, there's the starting position. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift that chest. Feel the ribcage gently expand, and then keep exhaling and turn to your right. And we pause for an inhale, nothing to do. Exhale, release the break. Lift that chest, open ribcage, twist a bit more, and then refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, twist, refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, come back. Other side. Left foot over right knee, right arm up, lift the chest up, spine open, hands of prayer. Let's prime the spine. Deep inhale, exhale, relax, and just lift the chest up away from relaxed bum. There's the starting point. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. Lift that chest, gently open the rib cage, and then turn to your left and refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Feel the chest lift, feel it expand and turn to more to your left, and again refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, open, twist, refuel. Exhale, release, lift, expand, come back to the start. Get ready for the breathing. Five, four, three, two, one. Perfect.